Right here's where I go black, and I still don't know how to go back.
You see the noisemaker.
I gotta get it. They talking ghosts and I drive a Honda Civic. How terrific. I know for every action I got consequences, but I'm about to hit a lick. I'm asking God forgiveness. Lord forgive me, please Lord forgive me. But I'm going for it like I'm 4th and inches. Bought some triggers, bought some killers, even bought some tripping. I'm doing jail time if I get more specific. Up the pistol, yeah, it's all hell to Jesus. All hell gon' break loose if y'all don't give up the chicken. I don't fuck up a mission, I don't need your permission. I only let you out this bitch alive on one condition. Let's talk some business, ayy. Let's talk some digits, ayy. We gon' do this professional, start to finish. Shoes with pride, black Denali, cruising inside, ruin the vibe. Who are these guys? Tinted blind on them. You don't know who's inside. I got some moves we hit. I got some goons in this bitch. They just got some tools, they ain't got no shoes, they ain't got no food in the fridge. You ain't got no clue what it is. They ain't got no moves to live. They ain't got no loot, that's how they grew. They ain't got no roof in their head. These niggas ain't playing around. Gunshot they favorite sound. These niggas that'll come through 1, 2, pat, lay shit down. Ain't nobody gon' say shit now. This Pyro gang get down. We slide through face the ground. Get stumped, Kurt Frank the style. I gotta get it. They talking ghosts and I drive a Honda Civic. How terrific. I know for every action I got consequences, but I'm about to hit a lick. I'm asking God forgiveness. Lord forgive me, please Lord forgive me. But I'm going for it like I'm 4th and inches. Bought some triggers, bought some killers, even bought some tripping. I'm doing jail time if I get more specific. Up the pistol, yeah, it's all hell to Jesus. All hell gon' break loose if y'all don't give up the chicken. I don't fuck up a mission, I don't need your permission. I only let you out this bitch alive on one condition.
Keep 50 in the clip. Gene Simmons, it's a lick. Tell the plug I need a duffel of him, bitch, I'ma do him like Mitch. Only scared of going broke. Eviction notice on the door. We gon' slide 1045, bro. Hit the lights, drive slow. Pull up, hop out. We gon' clean house with the mop out. What's the combination? Compound. I don't get full cooperation. Block out. Niggas starving with 8. You flossing it right now. You look like a plate. My semi-low bitch niggas think with they dick, so I know he gon' fall for the bait. Hold up, it's a sticker. Might run up in your spot with the sticker. Make the wrong move, you get hit up. Your life on the line, don't slip up. Mask down, creep low. Knock with the 50 on the peephole. Take a nigga shit like repo. If you don't give it up, then the heat go.
I gotta get it. They talking ghosts and I drive a Honda Civic. How terrific. I know for every action I got consequences, but I'm about to hit a lick. I'm asking God forgiveness. Lord forgive me, please Lord forgive me. But I'm going for it like I'm 4th and inches. Bought some triggers, bought some killers, even bought some tripping. I'm doing jail time if I get more specific. Up the pistol, yeah, it's all hell to Jesus. All hell gon' break loose if y'all don't give up the chicken. I don't fuck up a mission, I don't need your permission. I only let you out this bitch alive on one condition.
Give it all up, bitch, don't do no funny shit. I'll blow your motherfucking brains out, and that's on nutty crib. Mask on, gloves on, we look like snowboarders. Pile it all up in trash bags, just like the show hoarders. Oh, this nigga think I'm playing, I'ma get the spraying. Put the gun in his mouth, can't understand shit he's saying. Please, dear Lord, well I guess he praying. Jerus, leave him on the floor, shit I guess he's staying. All hail to Jesus, all hail to Jesus with the scope. Boy, I got a clear shot, yeah, this some Grey Goose. Hey you, don't make a fucking sound, you better play mute or get introduced to your God like it's your debut.
I gotta get it. They talking ghosts and I drive a Honda Civic. How terrific. I know for every action I got consequences, but I'm about to hit a lick. I'm asking God forgiveness. Lord forgive me, please Lord forgive me. But I'm going for it like I'm 4th and inches. Bought some triggers, bought some killers, even bought some tripping. I'm doing jail time if I get more specific. Up the pistol, yeah, it's all hell to Jesus. All hell gon' break loose if y'all don't give up the chicken. I don't fuck up a mission, I don't need your permission. I only let you out this bitch alive on one condition. Right here's where I go black, and I still don't know how to go back.
You see the noisemaker.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Ruin an Hour, a safe place to talk about anything from sobriety, addiction, depression, anxiety, balance in life. Today, I'm insanely excited. I have somebody who I'm a massive fan of. I've been following this guy since he had 15,000 subscribers on YouTube. He's at 84,000 right now. We got Sean G.
Peace.
House. Let's go.
Kyle, what's up, baby?
Let's go. I'm hyped. I've been actually wanting to hit you up for a while because I've been out in Jersey filming Battle Rap for King of the Dot for like the past year. And I'm always like, I know you're in Jersey. I see you working out, and I always want to hit you up. So I'm so happy you came by. So
Yeah. I got it, man. You know, you called, and I'm here, man.
Alrighty. So for the people that don't know, who are you? Who's Sean G?
Who's Sean G, man?
Yes, sir.
Sean G, man. I got the dopest channel on YouTube, man.
Yeah, let's go.
Jersey native. Started my YouTube journey probably about 2018. I had wrote my first 2 books around that time, and as a way to promote the books, I did a YouTube video thinking it was going to do about 1 million, 2 million views. I was going to sell about 30,000 books, and then I was going to make my money back and fade off into the sunset, man. But the video got about 19 views, and that was it. And I just kept shooting videos, and I transitioned to posting my workouts that I used to do in federal prison on my channel. And then one day I was in the park over here in Patterson, man, and this dude was working out with me, and I was like, yo, can I interview you and put you up on my channel? And he was like, yeah. And from that video, it just grew and grew and grew, and that's pretty much what I'm known for, traveling around to most of the parks in the New York City metropolitan area, Brooklyn, the Bronx, Harlem, Newark, Jersey City, Patterson. Just filmed them random people getting money on the calisthenics bars and posting it up, and the people love it, man.
Awesome, dude. I mean, I think that's why I stumbled across you, is I'm a super into fitness, and over the pandemic I got way more into calisthenics because obviously you can't go to a gym during it.
Yeah,
So
they shut all that down.
I was like, okay, I'm going to just start doing push-ups every day, squats with my body weight, stuff like that. And out in LA, it's like a little bit less of the lifestyle out there. It's more of like you go to a gym than a park. But I love that lifestyle. Going to the park, you get that positive vibration. Everybody's on that same frequency. It's so awesome. How is fitness important to you in your life?
Man, shit, I stay in shape, Kyle. That's how I beat y'all. You understand? It's me and Little Sean versus all 8 billion of y'all, man, and y'all ain't got a chance in hell at beating us, man. And, my physical fitness ties in with my spiritual fitness, and my mental fitness is threefold. But I build my life around my physical fitness, man. I don't build my physical fitness around my life. This is just what I do every day. I train every day, 52 years old. If you go on my channel is Gun Be Publishing. I got another podcast channel. The podcast was Soul. Follow me on Instagram, Gun Be Publishing. Physical fitness is everything, man. Your health is everything. Bernhard in here? Yo, Bernhard, I see you.
What's up, Scott? Good to see you, brother. When did you find out that physical fitness was so important to you?
When I got to the joint. When I got to the feds. I had worked out all before that, but I had worked out all wrong. But when I got to federal prison, I saw fitness on a whole nother level that I had never seen before. And that's where I just, that was right up my alley, man. That was right up my alley. And that's where I really learned how to train. That's where I really learned the mentality necessary to be an elite person in fitness, and I'm that. The
Fed look.
Yeah, that motherfucking Fed look.
Can you explain the mantra?
The Fed look is a mentality, man. The Fed look is a mentality. You know, a lot of people look at it from a real shallow. This camera's on me. This is what I'm.
Yeah.
A lot of people look at the Fed look from the shallow point of view of you know, me promoting prison and the fact that I went to federal prison, but it's much more than that. The Fed look is about developing that mental attitude to affect your destiny, to make your life what you want it to be. It's more mental than anything. And if you look at my logo and you look at that look on my grill, and I didn't make that logo, man. One of my subscribers from Canada follows me, is a graphic designer. And he was like, yo, Sean, man, I love what you're doing and what's going on. He said, let me make you a logo. Let me do some stuff for you. And homeboy, white kid, he went, I said, all right. About 2 days later, he sent me this logo with this look of me with the eye. And I said, yo, this look right here encapsulates the totality of what it is, because the Fed look is not fucking around. There ain't nothing to talk about, ain't nothing funny. You know what I'm saying? All distractions are blocked out, right? I'm going to sleep early, I'm waking up early, and I'm killing everything. I'm doing everything. I'm completing all my errands. I'm completing all my tasks. I'm getting rid of people around me that don't mean me no good, that's not adding on to me. If you a subtraction sign, you got to go. You understand? So the Fed look is so much, man. And it is about the physical fitness piece, you know, being ready, staying ready, looking lean, you know, like how I look in this suit. You understand? Most of the dudes in federal prison, when you go to the Feds, you're going to meet a lot of motherfuckers. A lot of niggas, it's about money. So when we wear our suits, we don't want to be fat where our stomachs overhang. You can't see the belt. You want to be lean. You want your shirt to be like a shower curtain. And we call that's that Fed look. So like when you put your clothes on, you look good. When you take your shirt off, you look good. No matter what it is, you look good. Yeah.
You do a video series on your channel that I like a lot, mandatory shirt off.
Yeah.
In the summer.
Yeah. Where your confidence at? Where your self-esteem at?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you take your shirt off and go into Dunkin' Donuts or go into Whole Foods and ask where the cereal at?
I love it, man. I love it because it motivates people, you know? It's like when you see somebody that's so confident in their own skin and they can just walk around into a convenience store with their shirt off and just own it. You know, I see you all like, and you're so like charismatic with people too.
Thank you.
I see you like talking to people and just being like, I'm a male model, and looking at like putting the camera down, and it doesn't come from a state of narcissism in my point. It comes, you literally want to motivate other human beings. And that's what's so captivating about you to me. It's like
Thank you, Kyle.
Your ability to motivate other people. Did you ever think that's kind of where you wanted to go? Like when you got out, where you're like, okay, I want to like use this mindset that I've learned to.
Nah. And I don't make videos to motivate people. Mm-hmm. I just be myself, man. And it's amazing. It's amazing to me, like the number of people that reach out to me from around the world and tell me, you know, the impact I'm having on their lives, because that's not my intent. My intent is just to be as authentic as I can. You know what I'm saying? I think I have a pretty unique story, but who you see on YouTube is who you meet when you meet me in person. You know what I'm saying? And really my motivation comes from, you know, I took a loss at 45 years old, man. I lost a $1.2 million net worth, man. You understand? A $400,000 a year income. I got a master's degree in finance and a bachelor's in accounting.
Yeah.
I had my own financial consulting business. I had my own tax business. I had my own property management business, my own real estate brokerage business, and I fucked it up and blew it all at 45. And I went to prison at 45 and got out at 47 with $1,900. And you know, as a way to cope with the stress and the the shock of what I had done in my life, I began to write, and that's how I wrote my 3 books. Astigmatism in my soul. Go on my website, gunbypublishing.bigcartel.com. Best books in the world.
I hear a lot of accountability in that.
Yeah.
Where you're like, you like own the mistake.
Yeah, I fucked that up.
That's big though. A lot of like accountability, I feel like is something that's really challenging. I struggle with it often, and I feel like a lot of people do. And it seems like something that you have grown into just owning, like especially like your big rock bottom, right? Is losing your financial wealth, you know, like resetting your life, like owning that and being like, I fucked that up.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, that's huge.
I didn't get there. It wasn't there immediately. You know, I had my blame throw out. I carried a blame thrower for the big part of my life, man. It was always somebody else's fault. But, you know, that's how children act. And you got a lot of motherfuckers walking around in the world today with beards with gray hair in them, and they really children, psychologically. You understand? So
Yeah.
it's really, the mentality is really what makes the man. It ain't your age.
Yeah, 100%. Because mental maturity is something it takes a lot of work to get through, and not only like life experience, but you need to put effort into it. Emotional, mental maturity, something that a lot of people don't have because it's difficult. It's a struggle to get through. I see you talk about it in your channel a lot, you know, especially like owning your own mistakes, being right to be alone. I want to talk about something that I've gone through recently, and I'm curious if you have as well, is that I've been sober for 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
And
Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
That's a huge accomplishment.
Thank you, man. And I've seen a couple of your videos talking about, like, I don't smoke weed.
No.
I don't drink.
No.
I eat healthy. I work out. What were you ever at a point in your life where you did lean into those vices?
Without a doubt. I've been clean 31 years.
Amazing.
I
That's
got
incredible.
I got high throughout the whole 1980s, man.
Amazing.
From 81 to 1990, I was high from the age of 12 to the age of 21. Weed, angel dust, cocaine, crack, speed, mescaline, you name it. And, you know, destroyed a baseball career, just destroyed everything. I was academically, you know, I was always good academically. You know, I was gifted and talented. I was in college prep courses, but I wanted to get high and hang with the motherfuckers that wasn't about shit instead of with the corny people who I thought they was corny because they carried book bags. But, yeah, I had a mean drug addiction in the 80s running around, man, that almost killed me on several occasions.
What got you out? Like, what pulled you?
Pain.
The pain.
The pain. When the pain outweighs the pleasure, you're going to do something different. When the pain outweighs the pleasure, you're going to change. You're going to do something different. And I was beaten into submission by the drugs.
Yeesh.
That was 31 years ago. I was 21 years old when I got clean, man. I was on a college campus. I had dropped out of college. I was unemployable. Fucked up. But I don't get high, man. I don't fuck my life up, man. And these corny ass rap niggas with the weed all in the videos and shit. You understand? Like, this is, you know what I'm saying? And these niggas is corny, man. These niggas is corny. But these 12-year-olds and these 13-year-olds and these 16-year-olds who are very impressionable think that because they all want to be rappers, right? And they think it's fly if they see the super fly rapper. If he smoke weed, then I got to do that, man. Bad poker. Fool them, devil. Fool them, devil. And I let these little kids know that it's cool to just be yourself. You understand? And this niggas out here like me that's cooler than all these rappers, that's been to the places that they rap about, that's done the things that they rap about. You understand? And I don't get high. You understand? I give you 10 sets of 10, 100 burpees and all that, 80 clip on the push-ups, and I'm 52 years old, and I work out with anybody.
Let's go. Let's go. What about burpees do you love so much? I actually just like recently, like I said, got into calisthenics.
Yeah, that separate the motherfuckers. That separate the yeah. You see it. You do burpees?
Honestly.
You just started?
I just started. I do push-ups and squats, and I haven't like transitioned to doing full burpees yet.
Okay. But when you start doing them, you're going to see why they're over there in a special class by themselves.
You do like mountain climbers too. Also, I've noticed like when you're on the floor where you kick your knees up.
Navy SEALs.
Navy SEAls.
Navy SEAL twists.
Yeah.
Then the Spider-Mans.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you can get down on the floor, throw your whole body weight down, pick your whole body weight up, do a couple push-ups while you're down there, repetitiously for 17, 18 minutes with 200 push-ups in there, then you get money.
What advice would you give to somebody a lot of my viewers always ask, like, how do you get in shape, like fitness advice? What would you give somebody advice that's just starting on their fitness journey?
Start. Just do it. Yeah. I ain't got nothing to tell you. You understand? You can't work out with me yet. You can't work out with me if you just start. You got to work out with them over there till you build your shit up before you come out here fucking with me.
Let's go. You're very also healthy in the kitchen. I know you've been doing juice cleanses.
7-day juice fast.
So what is that about? Tell me how that helps.
That's a mental game. Can you fuck with it? Can you go to war with yourself for 7 days and drink just juice, water, and coffee for 7 days? Can you go to war with yourself and conquer yourself? And in the same breath, reset your digestive tract, flush out your kidneys, work on your prostate, clean yourself out, and then just mentally and spiritually just take, after day 3 or day 4, you mentally and spiritually go to a different zone. And then you get to some point where you're not even hungry anymore.
You just are on that vibration, right?
Yeah,
frequency.
You're not hungry. Day 1 and day 2, you're going to be hungry. If you can get past day 3, you can make it. But it's really a mental exercise.
Yeah, it's almost like discipline, right? If you discipline yourself to get through this first 2 days, you're like, this is easy. I can just coast. So you do it for a week?
7 days straight.
Wow.
And you break fast on day 8.
When you break fast, what do? Do you eat like a lot of food? Do you eat like minimal?
I broke fast. I did a 10 sets of 10 on push-ups, pull-ups, and dips and squats. And then I went home. I made me some eggs and sardines. Because what I learned when I do the juice fast is that, I can eat 3 eggs and a can of sardines, and that's sufficient. And I learned during the juice fast that really I eat most of the time because I'm bored.
Yeah, so true.
Just because I'm bored.
Yeah.
Nothing to do, let me go eat a banana. Nothing to do, let me go make me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Yeah.
And while you're doing this juice fast, you pick up books, you start to read, you do other things to occupy your mind and occupy your time.
Word, I see that. I see that because food does become a vice, right? It does become a vice when you're uncomfortable. I'll have a banana, I'll make some peanut butter sandwiches, I'll eat this just because I'm doing nothing else right now.
Let me go get a slice, the pizza store right here, and while I'm in, let me get a can of Coke to go with the slice.
Yeah, it just compounds.
Let me get another slice.
Yeah.
After you get the first one.
For real. So if you are setting that back in your mind and you're not concentrating on that being a vice of uncomfortability, you actually just sit in the uncomfortability more and you get more used to it, and then it doesn't become so uncomfortable. I notice you spend a lot of time alone. You're working out alone, and that's something that really resonates with me as well, because I feel like when you're alone, you sit with your thoughts more. The feeling of uncomfortability actually is more comfortable. You get through that difficult stage a lot. When did you first start learning that, a lot of importance is working out alone, being alone, writing alone, all those things?
I grew up as an only child, so I've been comfortable being with Sean for a long period of my life, and I have no problem being by myself, You know, I can get a lot done, and you know, I just be chilling, man. This is what I do. I don't hang around a bunch of motherfuckers for what? I ain't got time for that. I lost 1.2 million. I got to get that shit back. What the fuck I'm gonna hang out with you for? For what? You know, get with a fly honey or something like that. I'm gonna do that. But to hang out with a bunch of dudes, fuck out of here. For what?
Word. I feel you on that.
For what?
Your books. What are your books about? What do they encapsulate?
Stigmatism in my soul, man. My books are semi-autobiographical. It's really a compendium of my thoughts and philosophies on different topics and things like that. Great reads. You can buy them at gunbypublishing.bigcartel.com. I think Kyle's going to probably put that link underneath the video, I'm sure. If you buy all 3 books, I'll send you a free T-shirt, and I'll even maybe do a FaceTime session with you. But the books are they're different. You know, when I got out of prison, as a way to cope with the new life and the stress and the mess that I had made of my life and having to start all over from scratch, being homeless, living in a friend's basement with my son, I began to write as a means to, you know, alleviate some pain. And I started off, it was a journal. And I just, after I looked up, I had a whole notebook full of writings, and I published it myself, self-published it through my own publishing company.
Word. It's the proof in the pudding that you don't need backing to do things. I feel like you represent that a lot. You film all your own content. You put up all your lives. You go and get the guests yourself. You publish your own books. You're like proof that if you want to accomplish something, all you need is you to do it and your drive.
Man, this is the United States of America, man. If you ain't got shit here, you don't want shit. That's it. That's it. I don't need nobody to help me do nothing. I got it. I never knew nothing. I'm an accountant. I'm a finance guy. I did mergers and acquisitions in corporate America. I sold real estate. I did accounting and finance work. I knew nothing about technology. Everything that I do, I taught myself all this shit, how to set up a camera, how to upload, how to publish books. I did all this shit myself. Because what you learn, you know, the examples that I saw when I got to federal prison, man, I saw dudes that were doing their own legal briefs and writing their own motions to federal judges and had treasures, you know, trunks full of their paperwork and researching law and filing their own bankruptcies and filing, you know, they were doing it themselves from, you know, and my man was trading commodities futures. He was trading the Japanese yen, the euro, the pound, the Canadian dollar, the US dollar, corn, wheat, and soy from inside of live trading with live contracts, trading micro lots, real small, using tight stops. But it was fucking fascinating to see. He wasn't letting the situation stop him from what he wanted to do. Yeah. And when I saw dudes doing that, writing books, I said, man, you know, everything that you want, and I'm telling this to everybody watching Kyle's channel, man, everything that you want, everything that you need is inside of you. You ain't got to look outside of you.
Exactly. It's like searching. You don't need to search for the answers externally. It's an internal thing, 100%.
It's all there.
Yeah.
You know, you go on the internet. You go, how do I do this? How do I publish a book? What do I do? What? And you just do it.
Yeah, especially now. Now I feel like you can research. All the information is at your fingertips.
You ain't even got to go to college no more, man.
For real.
You ain't even got to go to college no more.
For real. So what's next? What's next in the pipeline? Another book?
For Sean G, I'm working on another book. I'm about 60% due, finished, complete with my other. This will be my 4th book. The Astigmatism in My Soul series is done. I wanted to do 3 volumes. All 3 volumes are out. I'm writing another book as we speak. And I'm going to get that published, get that done. Some speaking tours at colleges. all that's going to come. And I'm just going to keep living, man, keep shining, keep making my comeback.
Any more conventions? I need to do the convention down in Miami,
I did the one down in Miami. It's hard to do them now because you never know from week to week what kind of restrictions they're going to have. Are we locking it down?
Yeah.
You got to do this. You got to wear that. You got to have this. And a lot of people don't want to, should I buy a ticket? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Once we know what it is, then I'll feel more comfortable putting up, because it cost me about $30,000 to get the venue, pay the people to come, put the shit on, and then something comes out on CNN. Oh, we're shutting it down. There's a big outbreak here. It fucks you up. It fucked me up in Miami.
Yeah, word. But it was so awesome to see that you did that, because I was like, okay, I know this is a big leap for you, doing that, taking that risk
by myself.
Yeah, but that's awesome. You fucking did it.
I did it. I did it. I lost money, but I did it. Everybody showed. Everybody got paid.
That's a win, dude.
And that's a win.
Totally.
That's a win.
Yeah.
And my goodwill and my brand went up in stock. The stock went up. So I looked at that as a win. And I know that now I could do another one. And I can call the same guys on the phone and get them to come back.
Hell yeah.
And I got all those guys who came and spoke. I got all their numbers in my phone.
So dope.
That's the key.
Yeah.
Relationships, like what me and you were doing here.
Exactly.
Got to establish relationships.
Hell yeah. Sean G, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys have any questions in the chat, feel free to ask. But we're probably going to wrap this up. Go follow Sean G on Instagram. Let me put your Instagram up on the screen. Gunby Publishing. Also subscribe to his channel. Where can they get your book at, Sean?
GunbyPublishing.bigcartel.com.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
GunbyPublishing.bigcartel.com.
Awesome.
Today's your birthday, man?
Yeah, it is my birthday.
Happy birthday, man.
Thank you. Spending it with you,
That's it, man. No better way to spend it, man.
Yeah, for real. In Jersey. Let's get it. But yes, sir. Thank you guys for tuning in to this episode of Ruin an Hour. Follow Sean G on all socials. Go get his book. Go get all 3. And yeah, man, keep doing your thing, dude. I'm such a big fan of you.
Thank you, Kyle.
I really
Thank you for having me, man. Thanks for reaching out, man.
Of course. Hell yeah, guys. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Peace out.